guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica Part 21. And in the last part, we kept working on our escape plans, like with our rocket and all that. But then I decided, since it was Part 20, we might as well go see if there were other survivors to tell them about our plans, and maybe they could help us. But so far, I have not seen any survivors. But there's things here. Is this just gonna be a big hole? No. And there's these stupid little crab thingies that look like spiders, and they keep annoying me. Exterior grow bed. That would be useful.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so there's food. So whoever lived here hopefully lives. But it doesn't look like. It seems like there might have been like a rock, like a landslide. Possibly. A stasis rifle fragment. That could be useful. One of two. What does that mean?
Okay,
I guess we can go in. A multi-purpose room. That could be useful. Ugh. Get away from me. They're so gross. Why does it take so long to scan this? I can probably scan all the rooms.
Acquired.
A bulkhead. This could be useful, especially. It seems like there's not gonna be anybody in here. Maybe they're at the other one, on the other mountain. Right there. Maybe they're there.
New blueprint acquired.
I hope that they're there. Oh, I like this little glass.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, but they're probably looking down from me, on me. Like seeing me jumping around, scanning everything. Oh, I can't get in over there. Anything? Open a data box. Ultra-glide fins, streamline construction, enhances swim speed considerably by comparison to regular fins. That's good. We'll probably have to make
blueprint acquired.
A spotlight.
New blueprint
Can we go in
acquired.
here? Oh no. Oh no. No. Don't be in here. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Discovery.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe.
The
Could
purple
be
tablet.
aliens.
That's what they're talking
Could be the
about.
damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Have I ever listened to any of the voice logs? Maybe not. I'm gonna listen.
Average long-range transmission delay 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
That's something I don't have. I don't have a power source.
Really offline.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
Achievement unlocked. Seaside
I
living
hear
with
what you're
emotion
saying,
deal.
and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
Oh.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
That's lovely.
Integrating new PDA data.
We have a new voice log.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say,
Is
Chief.
that us?
Chief,
What?
No, Degassi.
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
He's gonna die.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
They must have been before me, because I don't think it's rained. Did we get another... There's this, but I think... Oh, there's another...
Integrating new PDA data.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey.
Okay, that's
After
definitely
days
not
drifting
the
in the
one.
life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here.
Wait, that's not where
I had Maida salvage the Degassi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
I don't need that. I don't need to be stuck here for years. So, there were survivors before us, I believe. I assume Degassi means, like, the crew of the Degassi, because it has not rained, and I assume that rain did wash away into possibly a landslide, from what I've seen.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yep,
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
I don't know where we're going. I'm just kind of walking through these paths, hoping that nothing too awful pops out. Which, so far, it seems to be a peaceful-ish island. Pretty. Don't necessarily know where we are in relation to that base, which is what I'm trying to get to. I'm doing my best. No, it's up there. Did I just go in a circle? I think I just went in a circle. I did! I went in a massive circle! Ugh, stupid island. I like this island. I like it better than the scary alien island. This island's pretty, and it has pretty things and signs of human life. Okay, so where? I guess I just took the wrong path. I think I did. I think I got turned around. I don't know where exactly I got turned around, but was it here? Yeah, it was here. I went that way, so. Where did I? No, go this way. Yeah, with a path that looks like it's going up. Oh, hold on, I want to take a picture. Okay. Pretty trees. Go down. We'll go up and then we'll go down.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm gonna drop that cap thing. Mostly because I can't eat it. Okay, hopefully this means we're going the right way, because we're trekking up the mountain. Hold on. Actually, where is a good tree? The nice one. That saved my life. Here you are. Good enough. For now. Hopefully there will be more at the top. But yeah, apparently there were people before us. The crew of the Degassi, which seems like they didn't have many survivors either. But I'm starting to get the creeping feeling that I am the only survivor of the Aurora. Oh god. I'm not Lara Croft. Over here jumping canyons. This way, maybe the other way, I don't know. I don't know. It's a pretty island, I guess. I think this might be the way, though. Ugh. Mess. This is a mess. Okay, this does not feel like a path anymore. Well, maybe it is. Okay. my god, there's several. We went down there. There's that one and this one. We might have to do that. The next one. We'd have to trek over there first, which is gonna be a whole ordeal. I'm so glad this doesn't take batteries. An observatory, that'd be so pretty. I'm gonna look up at some point, like the best, the prettiest biome.
New blueprint
And then we'll probably go in
acquired.
there. Then again, we'd have to find it.
New blueprint acquired.
Anything?
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay, so apparently the Degassi crew had a lot of doubts with each other. I want to go down there. I just don't know how to do it safely. We'll try to go to the other one. There wasn't much of that abandoned facility other than the observatory and the PDA data. Hopefully something comes of this, though. Hopefully that other path is to get down the mountain and not up. If I can find that way. I think it was this way. I think it is, because we look like we're going down the mountain. This place is very peaceful. I like it. Other than those little cave spider thingies. Those crab things. They're everywhere that seems safe. That's pretty! That was probably where I was supposed to come in. But I decided to not go underwater. PTSD, I'd assume. I have not seen another good tree for like a hot minute. I'd love for one to be up here. This is gorgeous. Let's do like this. So many screenshots. What else we have left? 6. We might just be able to do this. I thought it was going to take a lot longer to trek over here. So we went there. So I have not seen anybody. We'll go back to the rendezvous point. And hopefully we'll find somebody on this island. That's where we parked. Water. A grow bed. That is probably useful.
New blueprint acquired.
Can I eat a lantern fruit? Can. I'm gonna take a few then. Okay. Oh, another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
That was depressing. But I think that is, like, the tagline. That was in the trailer. We shouldn't have gone so deep. Like, that's, like, the big tagline of this game. We should not have gone so deep. But what if I bet his sickness, what if that's the one that I have? Let me do a self-scan. I'm infected, so what if that's... I'm gonna jump down there at some point. But right now is not that time. But what if it is the same disease that he had? Where am I going?
Huh?
I wanna go down there. Kinda scary, we're all alone. Nobody's here. I've trekked and trekked over this island. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Just this island. This stupid island. And this stupid infection. And the stupid plants. And stupid everything. Where's everybody? They all just dead? Somebody had to have made it to this rendezvous site. Somebody! It doesn't seem that far in comparison. Then again, it's 1,500 meters. No one made it here, did they? Okay. I don't necessarily know what to do. I didn't really expect anybody to be alive because thus far all the life pods have been damaged or blown to smithereens or capsized. I don't know what I expected from this island, just another false hope. I mean, we got resources, but I'd have much rather had people. I'm gonna go up there. I guess we just keep going. I am alone on this island. I'm alone on this island. No one's coming to save me. No one's coming to help me. I have to do this myself. I knew that no one was coming to save me because of the gun. I just thought that maybe, I don't know, somebody was alive. Maybe they could have helped. I don't necessarily know what to do now. I guess we just keep working. We build the rocket. We find a cure. God knows where that is. I really thought this island would be, I don't know, a safe haven possibly, and it kind of is, but at what cost? But I think that is going to be all for now. In the next episode, we'll probably go back home. I guess that's the appropriate word for it. So that is going to be all for now. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!